So I've got my phone recording voice memos, as you can see, because my camera microphone is really shit. If at any point in time you can hear what sounds like baby music, I don't know what to what to call that. But if you hear, it's like a lullaby. It's just like the same thing over and over. Like the whole, it's my upstairs neighbors. Like, I think they got little tiny ass kids, so this shit plays every single night. I swear, I might just be going crazy, but like that should be getting loud. Like, I feel like it gets louder every night. Like, just buy just a small increment, like in a small increment. But like, I don't know. I feel like whenever they first started playing it wasn't that loud, but now it's just kind of like, oh, well, I wanted to go skate, but that shit's not happening tonight. I'm just gonna go skate tomorrow at some point before I go to work. I wasn't supposed to work tomorrow, but the homie has some stuff, like some family stuff, just shit to take care of. So I told him I would switch days with him. But yeah. So now I have Monday and Tuesday off. It's, what day is it? The 24th of August. Yeah. Anyways, that's probably not even that important. I don't even have any just like straight off the top of my head. I don't really have any I guess objective reason as to why I'm recording, but I wanted to go skate. I'm just gonna go skate tomorrow. No idea what this shit's gonna be about or what the fuck I'm gonna be doing, but honestly, I don't mind this, like sitting down and in front of the camera and just talking, because like I love talking. And I don't really feel like I have an issue with like looking at the camera and just sitting down and spouting off about whatever. But yeah, I don't even know how well the audio is gonna sound either, because I be moving a lot, so I need to get like some kind of something to where it's at a really reasonable length, or those little tiny baby microphones that people put on their shirts. Like, I probably should get one of those. My camera, unfortunately, does not have a port that's compatible with shit like that. So, yeah, I deadass don't know what I want to talk about. I guess I have decided that I want to, I don't know, make another project already. I'm already like thinking about what I want to do. I really haven't made anything. Like, I went to the studio not too long ago.
It's not for some measly polish. They seem to come and go in the wind as they flow. 21.
With that where it goes?
Yeah. There's not for some measly polish. They seem to come and go in the wind as they flow. 21 candles light them up. Smile once they start to glow. The brightest out.
Anyways, I want to make another project. I want it to be more focused. I want my writing to be more efficient, and I also want to be like really talking about topics other than just myself. I think I think this is like my third year making music, because I started whenever I was like going into my senior year. Like, I started really like thinking about it and actually trying to record shit around my senior year. So So yeah, I think it's been like 3 years. Anyways, uh, I think over those 3 years, I really haven't dove into actually talking about anything other than myself or my experiences. But I also feel like I don't take the time to, I guess, look into other stuff as far as like news related things or anything. I mean, like, I don't know. I've always kind of been like that. Like, I'm like in the loop with stuff, I'm in the know about stuff, but sometimes I'm also oblivious to like shit that's going on. And so, like, whenever something major happens or something, like, just anything, like, anything could happen. And I'll be like, damn, like, I didn't even know that was going on. And, like, I'll see people, stating their opinions on how they feel about it, and I'm like, damn, I don't really even have an opinion just because like I don't know about what's going on. Um, which I would like to get better at. I would like to have more opinions of my own and not always just go off of what other people have to say. Um, I would like to be more of an independent thinker, and I'm not saying that I'm not, but I don't really think that my opinions 95% of the time are actually things that like I personally thought about and had that initial reaction versus like seeing somebody else respond to something and them stating their opinion, and because I don't have any other formed opinion, that's the first initial thing that I allow myself to, like, I guess, cling on to, and then not really look any further than that. So that's something that I would like to get better at, but that's neither here nor there. And then I would also want to look into like making music with other people, people that play instruments or they sing or they rap or, whatever. Like I want to get more in touch with being able to make art, and it be, I don't want to use the word organic, but it just be like, refreshing and something that's not forced, and it sounds good and it feels good, and, like it makes other people feel good. Like that's something that eventually I will get to. But I think that's something that I really want to focus on, like bringing to life with this next body of work, whether that's 2 people or 4 people or fucking 8 people. I don't know why I just kept multiplying by 2, but so earlier this dude comes in, which I work at Walmart. This dude pulls into a parking space and is having trouble getting like logged in basically to his parking space. Like, and for people that don't know, like the online delivery pickup, you pull up to like a parking spot, and on the Walmart app you basically just put what bay number you're in, what like color car you're in, and then you just wait till one of us brings out your groceries. And this dude was having trouble like getting fucking signed in, and so he calls the phone, says that he's here, and like on our devices that we scan our items, or like scan the barcodes so that we can give the items to the people too. I could see his name on the screen, and I know him because he was like, I don't know him, but like I know of him because he went to my school whenever I was in like 4th grade, and he was like a senior. I think he was like a senior in high school whenever I was in 4th grade. So I like recognized the name, and whenever he called, I was like, yeah, like I can see your name on the screen. And I was like, we'll bring it right out to you. Well, it was this fucking $1,800 computer. Like, that shit was gone. Like, none of us could find it. Like, so we're looking for it. I had to go out there and go tell him. I was like, yo, like, you guys can come back. Like, we're talking to my boss about trying to get all this shit figured out. But, like, it's gone. Like, we don't know where it's at. Like, we'll give you a call if we find it. So then, we keep looking for it, and, like, nothing. So then, another order shows up, and I'm prepping, which means, like, I'm scanning barcodes for all of the items that they have and gathering it all up so that way I can get ready to take it out to the customer. So I'm, like, prepping this order, and I look inside of one of the totes, and, like, I was like, this isn't even the same name. I look in the tote, and it's the computer, and I was like, bro, what the hell? I was like, the fuck is this shit doing in here? I started yelling. I was like, yo. I was like, I found it. And so I went and told my team lead, and she was like, okay. She's like, now call him back. So I called him. And he came and picked it up, and I was looking at my homie, and I was like, yo, I was like, not to be corny or like trying to sound all deep and shit, but you know, it seems like when you're not looking for shit, things show up, like, versus trying to find it, trying to like fucking really get after whatever it is that you're looking for. You know, you're not going to find it that way. But the moment that you stop giving a shit, the moment that you stop, like, really trying to look super hard for it, like, it makes itself known. And he was like, honestly, he was like, I don't really think that's cringy or corny. He was like, because he's like, when people put perspectives into my head that I didn't think of originally, like, it makes me, like, grateful or, like, appreciative, you know, because then, like, it just shines light on that. So, all that to say, whatever the hell you're fucking looking for, like, just don't put so much emphasis on it. Don't spend your waking hours, like, just trying to fucking, you know, search for it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you do best, and then just let it take its course. And I'm not saying, like, just fucking sit around and fucking twiddle your fingers or whatever the hell. But, you know, fucking just do what you gotta do, you know? Just leave it be, and it'll make itself known. I need to come out here and perform, and I think that would probably be my best way of, like, finding other artists to make music with. Because I want to find, like, a female vocalist, so that way, like, on choruses and stuff, like, I can't really sing for shit, so, like, I would rather have a female vocalist sing something that I wrote, or have them write something and sing on there.
Which would be sick.
And then, like, just find other people that, like, love hip-hop and, like, are actually about this shit, and they're not just gonna say some stupid ass shit.
The more my days be expanding, it has become more demanding to accept and face the challenge of addiction that can't be silenced. I don't think I'll find my answer in Don Julio. Instead, I'll spill them in the studio and get drunk off unruly growth on an upset stomach and begin to throw up words of encouragement to see this kid flourish in it.